Good morning. Welcome to Kids Online. I'm Peter. Oh, we have got so much for you today. We've got loads. But I'm not going to spoil it for you because it's time for Kids Online. Kids on. Hello. Nicola. Emily. I'm stuck on the slide again. Oh. Well, I hope I don't stay here all the time. And I know one person who you will not see wedged into a slide. It's time for Fitness with Ferris.
Fitness with Ferris.
Fitness with Ferris. Hello and welcome. It's me, Ferris. Now, well, have you been back to school? In fact, you have been back to school. I'm pretty sure you're back to school. Now, to be honest with you, all I do is do Zoom calls. Now, let's warm up with some hill things. See, a couple of weeks ago, I was telling you about my week. Now, on Wednesdays, I did not finish. See, you might not know who this is, but do you want me to keep the display? Me and Justin Bieber, we went and did a nice little bicycle ride over the Atlantic Ocean the other day. It was really fun. Now, anyways, he doesn't really know much about the UK, so he doesn't really tell me if you're back in lockdown or not. So you might not even be at school. Now, anyways, for our first exercise, this is what we did. This is what we did, and this will mean you can now cycle 2 times across the Pacific Ocean. You are going to do a lunge. From here, you're going to go down like that and up. Do 12 of these, 6 on each leg, right? 1, step back, other leg. 2, step back, other leg. 3, step back, other leg. 4, step back, other leg. 5, step back, other leg. 6, step back, other leg. 7, step back, other leg. 8, step back, other leg. 9, step back, other leg. 10, step back, other leg. 11, step back, other leg. 12. You can tell my count is slowly getting there. Now, why am I so tired? I don't even know, but this next exercise is going to show you something amazing. Now you're going to find out about what Peter done earlier. But later, what is going on with me today? I have no idea. Now we're going to start like this, like the size of a small tadpole. Now we're going to get a bit bigger, like a big frog. Because tadpoles turn into frog. I know, I could not believe it either when I found out. Now we're going to go even bigger. This is the size bigger than the size of the universe. This is the size. In fact, it's not even near the size of God's love. And you'll find out why God's love is so amazing later on in the story of Peter. Now go backwards, back to the frog, back to the big frog, back to the big frog, into the tadpole, to the tadpole, to the tadpole. We're done. Have a great week. Say goodbye from Ferris.
Back up, will you?
Good morning, you lovely lot. Welcome to Back Up, Will Ya? The quiz where we show you close-ups of particular objects. You have to guess what they are, and then at the end of Kids Online, we back up and we show you what they are. So, can you work out what this one is? And can you work out what this one is? Get those thinking caps on and start working it out. See you later.
Hi Barnaby, how are you today?
I'm good.
You're good. Have you had a good day at school?
Yeah, it's been alright.
It's been alright. Okay, then should we have some fun?
Yeah.
So we play You're Only Right When You're Wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to ask you 10 questions. I want to see how many you can get wrong today. Okay?
Okay.
Right, number 1. What time did you go to bed last night?
12 in the morning.
In the Bible story, David and Goliath, how did David kill Goliath?
TNT.
How many days are there in the week?
40.
What is chocolate cake made of?
Computers.
What might you wear to go to the beach?
A cushion.
And what town do you live in, Barnaby?
I live in Green Park.
Very good. At what time of year do we give Easter eggs?
At Christmas.
How many fingers do you have?
489.
What is the name of your dad?
Cheese roll.
What would you use a skateboard for?
Cycling.
Excellent. Barnaby, you got them all wrong, which means you got 10 out of 10 right. Well done. Good job. Happy?
Yeah?
Oh, give everyone a big wave for me and say bye.
Bye.
I can't quite believe that we're almost there. Almost at the end of my book of the good news of Jesus. We've covered so much together, haven't we? All of those stories. And today we're going to meet up with Peter. Before that though, let me share one last John with you. One last John. Recognise him, do you? Didn't think you would. This is my friend Jonathan Swift. And just like me, he was a writer. He wrote that really famous book back in 1660 something called Tale of a Tub. You don't remember that one? Oh, maybe that wasn't the famous one. Oh no, I'll tell you what, the famous one that old Jonathan Swift here wrote, where is it? I've got it written down somewhere what it was called. There it is. Travels into several remote nations of the world in 4 parts. You don't know that book? Oh. To be fair, he did decide it was a rubbish title and he changed it to Gulliver's Travels. Ah, now you remember it. Now you know what I'm talking about. You might even have seen the film. Yeah, the one with Jack Black. The amazing thing is, it was written 250 years before Jack Black was even on the earth. Incredible. I don't know. These people who pick up long titles for their books, I much prefer shorter titles. Maybe like John. That's a good name for a book, isn't it? Someone should call their book that. I did, of course. Yeah. Although, to be fair, there wasn't even just one in John in the Bible. There was more than that. Although, there was only one Jesus. yeah. Have you worked out what this one is? And have you worked out what this one is? And have you just seen Natasha in the garden? Oh, did you see that? So have you worked them out? Oh, better work them out. Answers are coming soon. Bye.
Oh, hi there. Morning all. Just tucking into my breakfast here. Most important meal of the day, so my mum says. Always start with Coco Pops, although today I've got some chocolate Wheatos. Cup of tea. And some fish fingers. What? Something wrong? What? What do you mean no one has fish fingers for breakfast? I do. So does Andrew and John. And well, all of us do. You lot's missing out, you should try it. Mind you, I can see why you might turn your nose up at fish fingers for breakfast. You're thinking, why would you have fish fingers when you can eat the real thing straight from the Sea of Galilee? Cooked up straight on a fire on the beach. What? You've never done that either? You lot have never lived, have you? Fresh fish cooked over a fire on the shores of the lake. Doesn't get any better than that. In fact, we was all there last week. Although having fish for breakfast was the last thing on my mind that day. You do know all the background stuff, right? Hey? Jesus, the one we followed all that time, he's arrested by the Romans. He's hung up there on that cross. Well, we were scared, right? We thought they'd be coming after us next to crucify us too. I mean, these Romans, they're merciless. We can't take any chances. Anyways, there I am, just after Jesus has been arrested. I was just trying to keep my head down when someone spots me and they says, "Hang on, aren't you one of Jesus' friends? You are, aren't you?" Well, what would you do in that situation? If I said yes, they'd probably have had the closest Roman soldier over there, and I'd have been marched straight off, lined up for a similar fate, dead by morning. Doesn't mean I'm proud of what I did though, mind you. I told them I'd never even met Jesus, that they must have me mistaken for someone else. I felt really bad, although not as bad as I did when I did it again. And then again. I know I proper let Jesus down, I did. I was so ashamed. Even more so because Jesus had said beforehand that it would happen, and I told him, "No chance, Jesus." Good job it's not the end of the story though, isn't it? Hang on, let me eat a bit more of this and then I'll tell you the rest of what happened, okay?
I'll go anywhere, anywhere at all, as long as I'm with you. I'll go anywhere, anywhere you call me to, as long as I'm with you. As long as I'm with you. You're the adventure of a lifetime, Jesus. You save my heart and make it wild. You are the thrill my soul's seeking, Jesus. Your grace has no horizon line. Your grace has no horizon line. I'll go anywhere, anywhere at all, as long 'cause we are the bold, we are the fearless, we are the strong, we are the brave, we are the dreamers. We are the ones who carry love into the darkness. We have a fire burning inside, nothing can stop us. We are the young, we are the bold, we are the fearless. We are the strong, we are the brave, we are the dreamers. We are the ones who carry love into the darkness. We have a fire burning inside, nothing can stop us. I'll go anywhere, anywhere at all, as long as I'm with you. I'll go anywhere, anywhere you call me to, as long as I'm with you. As long as I'm with you. I'll go anywhere, anywhere at all, as long as I'm.
Right, where were we? That was it. Breakfast on the beach. So, there we are. A few days later. We know that Jesus has come back to life, right? Crazy, eh? And after one of the worst nights fishing of my life, we're just coming back to the shore. When this guy on the beach, he tells us he's seen some fish on the other side of the boat. Crazy, we thought he was. But turns out he was right. We caught so many we could hardly pull the nets back in. Anyway, all at once, in that moment, it clicks. It must be Jesus on the beach. And all at once, I'm both scared and excited. I mean, will he even talk to me after what I just did? I leapt right out of the boat. And I swam as fast as I could to the shore. And I, honestly, we couldn't believe it was him. There, right in front of us. We all had breakfast together, fresh fish from the catch, and that's when he turned to me, he did. Here we go, I thought. Here we go. But he just asked me 3 questions. Or should I say, he asked me the same question 3 times. He says, "Do you love me?" I reckon somewhere in there, he was asking me that question the same number of times as I'd been asked if I knew him, and I said I didn't. He was forgiving me. After I'd let him down so badly, he still forgave me. In fact, he did more than that, he did. He gave me a fresh start. And I don't know why I'm surprised. I mean, this is Jesus after all. Died on the cross, raised from the dead, forgave everything I'd ever done. Everything I'd ever done wrong. He even cooked a mean breakfast. You know, you won't find another man like Jesus, you know.
Hi.
Excellent. How are you today?
I'm great.
You're great. How's schoolwork?
Pretty boring, but I think it's all right.
But you're okay, you're doing it, getting on with it, yeah? Good job. Okay, here are our Super 7 questions for this week. Nice speedy answers, here we go.
Okay.
Number 1, if you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
You know what? I'm gonna go for an apple.
Oh, very healthy, Ava, I'm impressed. What scares you?
What scares me? I don't know.
You don't
I
know,
don't know.
nothing scares you.
I don't know.
You must be very brave, Ava. Okay, number 3 then, what is your favourite story in the Bible?
The one where Jesus is born.
One where Jesus is born, the story of Jesus being born, like it. Okay, if you could be any animal, which one would you be and why?
I would be a dog because I get to run around a lot.
Sing me a line of your favourite song.
I don't really have a favourite song though.
Sing me a song, any song. Go on, Ava. There must be a song. One line. No? Nothing?
I don't know.
Okay, come on then, let's go. Number 6, if you could be any character in any film, who would you be and why?
I would. That's hard. I would.
Go on, Ava.
I'd be a shoe. I'd be a
You'd be
shoe. A shoe.
A shoe? Which
Yeah.
film is that in?
Any film, really.
Any film. Is that because you like running around?
Yeah.
All right then. Okay, last question. What one thing would you do to make the world a happier place?
Build more places where people can go to play football or play basketball or stuff.
Excellent. Love it. More places for everyone to exercise, yeah?
Yeah.
Excellent. Thank you very much, Ava, on Super 7 today. Can you give everybody a big wave and say hello? Or goodbye?
Bye. Bye.
Back up, will you?
So, did you work out what they were? Because the answers are coming right now. So are you ready? Ready to go, oh, I didn't know it was that. Oh, I didn't know it was that. Okay, so did you work out that this one was... Of course you did. It's paintbrushes, isn't it? Easy, easy, easy. And did you work out what this one is? It's a... It was a trumpet, of course. But then you knew that because you're super clever, right? Oh, you're so clever. Oh, anyway, hope you enjoyed Back Up, will ya? See you soon.
Well, I really hope you've enjoyed Kids Online. I have been stuck on that slide and no one has come to help me. Oh, I think you've been doing all sorts of fun things. Adam, pick it up. Adam, why did you leave me on the slide? I've got to go back and watch it all now. Oh, we'll see you next week. Take care and God bless.